Awesome. Awesome. Hi, everybody. I know this goes live a few minutes before I can see it on my screen. So welcome. My name is Cappi Pidwell, and I'm a master of NLP and a master hypnotherapist. And I have been helping people for 29 years upgrade their mindset and get remarkable results, both personally and professionally. So I wanted to just take a few minutes today and talk about your mindset and your mental health. That has been a big issue, I think, since COVID, and of course, prior to that, but more so the stress we've all been through in the past few years. And certainly it's right before Christmas, 2022 right now. And, people are stressed. We're kind of getting back to the norm of life, but many of us have had to pivot and do business very differently. So I have a lot of clients contact me for stress. And of course, we're seeing a lot of mental health issues today. So I wanted to talk about the importance of your mindset with your mental health, and I would actually include your emotional health. So the Mindset Code, my book, I did during COVID. I got it done, and it was endorsed by Stedman Graham, which is Oprah Winfrey's life partner, which was such a blessing. And the real power of the Mindset Code and why I took my 29 years of work and put it into a book was to help people go through the steps of how change actually works. So what I want to share with you today, if you don't have the book, you can certainly go get it on Amazon. And if you don't get the book, I still am going to share some tips with you on how change actually works. So number one, if you're really stressed or you're going through stress in your past, our mindset tends to focus on the problem and regurgitate, if you will, the issues. And people get obsessive or they get analysis paralysis, over analyzing everything. And then that loop keeps playing. And then it's hard for us to focus forward. And what I mean by that is an event happens and most people are thinking or focusing on the past. And I truly believe a lot of mental health issues is because we are not taught how to manage our emotions, our mindset, and our thinking. So step number one, or tip number one, what I want you to do today in this short video is pick one topic that you want to work on. That one topic could be you want to let go of some weight. You want to increase your business results. Maybe you want a relationship. But a lot of times people want a lot of things all at the same time. And I'm going to encourage you to pick one topic. And in chapter 1 of my book, that's exactly what I have you do. I have a ton of topics listed. You pick the one topic and then you apply the principles of the book on that topic through the next chapters. And because I've been doing this for so long, the book is thin, it's an easy read, but you got to do the work. And also in the book, there are some subconscious sessions that you can read on your phone. I have a mirror session that you stand in front of the mirror and you read. It's extremely powerful. Or you can go to my website and purchase those sessions that go with the book. And there's also a workbook, so you don't have to write in the little book. But whatever you choose to do, pick that one topic. And if you want to let go of weight or you want to get a better night's sleep and you start understanding what are you thinking about this topic? What are you saying to yourself about it? And I'm going to give you a good example. I was coaching a gal yesterday and she was sharing with me that she is in sales and she wants to produce, a large outcome and be a top salesperson. And so the people coaching her and mentoring her are telling her to do these tasks. And part of them were to make a ton of phone calls every day. And she was like, ugh, I just, get sick to my stomach. I don't want to make the calls. I don't want to do the tasks. And so what's happening for her is her thinking about it is making her sick to her stomach, right? So she starts thinking about it. She worries about it. She stresses about it. Well, how effective do you think that action or those phone calls are going to be? Common sense says they're probably not going to be great. She's not feeling great. She's not probably producing great results at the end of the day. And it's draining. It's exhausting. So it's really getting clear what thoughts are you pouring onto the activity. So let's say a person chooses to be in this role or this business, and then there's an activity. So what are you pouring on it? So in other words, take off the glasses, your perception that I hate this, I don't want to do this, and put on some other ones and start telling yourself, what if I connected with one person and it made me 40 grand. That's a whole different mindset than it is thinking, ugh, I got to do this thing. Okay. So I'm just using that as an example. I have several examples, but you have to pivot yourself. You have to manage your mindset. Nobody can go in there and manage all this for you. And that's why I love to speak on this topic, because I tell people they know more about how to program their cell phone and spend more time on that than they do on this. And I'm telling you right now, this should happen first, and then the action should come second. But most people are like, no, I'm going to go take massive action and I'm going to go get all these results. No, it really starts with your mindset. It starts with you really managing your emotions, managing your self, if you will, and taking the time every day, even if it's 5 minutes, to manage your mindset first, get clear on the things you want, and then the thoughts and feelings that go along with that outcome. So let's say it is to let go of weight or for her make more money. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. You have to feel it first. So if you feel successful, if you feel happy, if you feel slim and trim, and people need to practice the feeling, but instead they're focusing on, oh my gosh, I don't want to work out, or I don't want to make the calls. Well, that's not going to get you the outcome. So manage your mindset first, pick one outcome, think about the thoughts you're thinking about it, and change your own thoughts and practice the new thought and the new feeling and see if that doesn't get you your outcome. So I look forward to seeing you soon. If you want to learn more, go to my website. It's my name, cappipidwell.com. I have several products on there, subconscious sessions, and of course my book. So I hope you have a fabulous day and a wonderful holiday, and I will see you soon. I'm trying to end this.